Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here, and it's day number 67 of Giggling. Welcome back to another edition of Confessions of a Giggler. That's me, I'm your Giggler, and today is March 11th. 11. 11's my favorite number, so that's why we do something special on the 11th of every month. It's time for another edition of Ask Ash. Try to say it 3 times fast. It's very difficult. So yesterday I went to Instagram and asked if anyone had questions for this video, and I got a bunch because Bianca is amazing. I have some from other people as well, but Bianca asks a lot, and go Bianca. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I did the regular Instagram question thing, and then I also put up a anonymous link. It seems like I got more questions on the regular "this is who I am" thing than the anonymous one. So I guess I'll in the future, I don't know, maybe I'll put up both still in the future. We'll see. Anyway, let's start with I only got 2 anonymous questions. One isn't a question, just a statement. Let's start with those. So the first one says, "You are beautiful." Thank you. I appreciate that. No, like really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for saying that. And if you're a eligible bachelor, please let me know who you are. If you are one of my friends, then thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm not sure how much like that you guys know that means to me, so thank you. Okay, number 2. Any boy banders that are your least favorite? Okay, NSYNC friends, cover your ears. Justin Timberlake is my least favorite boy band member. And it's because he was like the leader of the rival group. So it's like, you hate Tom Brady because, like, sure, he's a great quarterback, but you hate him if you're a Jet fan. or I guess probably Buffalo or anyone, Dolphin fan, anyone who just got crushed by him year after year after year. You're just like, oh, I can't stand you. So it's the same concept. Like, you don't like the leader of the rival group. That's it. So yeah. So that's really the only reason I have currently. I mean, like, if you asked me this 20 years ago, I could have given you like a whole list, but now it's just like, yeah, whatever. Just whatever. He makes my friends happy, so fine. Yeah, so now we're into the questions from Instagram. Okay, so Maya asks, what's the best part when you visit any Disney park? To me, the best part is just the overall magic is the best part. I know it's so silly, but I really love everything about going to Disney World and Disneyland. So yeah. It's just like the magic that I feel when I'm there, and it just doesn't, like, I don't know, nothing else really compares to it. So, and it's hard to explain, it's hard to put into words if you're not like a Disney person. If you are, then you totally get it, and if you're not, then you're like, you're a weirdo. But yeah, so it's just the overall magic. Okay, I'm gonna skip all of Bianca's questions for now, and I will come back to them. So Darcy asks, any more adventures in this year? Yes, Darcy, there are a lot of adventures coming up this year. I have a goal to travel somewhere every month. So January and February I went to Disney World. March I went to Disneyland. April I'm gonna go to Nashville. May I'm going back to Disney World because it's my birthday and it's my favorite place. June, I'm going to visit Kate in Savannah. We're going to go see the Savannah Bananas. I'm very excited about that. July is something, and I can't remember right now. Probably a I know what July is. July, we're going to those 3 states up at the top that we need to get, the Dakotas and Montana. So we're going to go see Mount Rushmore. August is a Big Time Rush adventure. I'm going to Alabama August 1st. Yeah. Let's see. September is the Alaska cruise. So that's like huge adventure. And then, the end of September into October will be Mexico with O-Town. And I don't have anything planned right now for November and December, but I will. Probably Disney World, if I'm being honest. And I'm sure there's going to be like other Disney trips sprinkled in there as well. And then she also asks, how many Big Time Rush shows are you going to? I think right now I currently have tickets to 3. That is not the number that I'm going to. That's just what I currently have. I have to see how O-Town's schedule plays out because they are going to be touring with BBMac, and I need to see that show. So, there could be conflicts, but so I need to see like where I'm gonna go when, and then I'll figure it out. So yeah, so 3 definite, probably more. All right, Erin asks, would you be willing to do a video ranking your favorite rides in all Disney parks? Yes, I will do that. Sure. I don't know if you want me to do like, I think of one video for all the rides in all the Disney parks would be a lot. So maybe I'll split it like Disneyland and Disney World. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. We'll see. But yeah, I will definitely do that. And if there's any other rankings of anything else you guys want me to do, I will be happy to do so. All right. So now we are on to Bianca questions. So Bianca, the first question she has is, what's the worst song you have ever heard? I don't know. I don't really like, I don't know. I listen to what I listen to. Like I listen to what I know. But I don't like love like screaming type music. So anything that I've heard of like that, I wouldn't enjoy. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't keep a list of my least favorite things, you know? So I don't know what the worst song I've ever heard is. Okay, so what are the lyrics that get you through tough times? I have a few that I like think about sometimes that I do really like, and I don't know if they necessarily get me through tough times, but it's more like just like friendly reminders, just lyrics that I really like. So one is don't think too much, don't forget to breathe. That's from a Heffron Drive song, Better Get to Move In. I love that line because I am an overthinker, and it's a helpful reminder to like, it's okay. Just breathe. It'll be fine. So I really like that. I really like, Court and Kat have the tattoo, Make It Worth Remembering. That's always a good one from O-Town, After the Lights. Because like everything you should do, just make it worth remembering. Don't do something that is like, that you don't want to remember, you know? Should keep your life filled with fun, happy things. Let's see what else. I seriously, like, this is the first time I'm looking at it, so these are just what's coming to my mind right now. I really like from CoverGirl, the It's What's Underneath Your Skin, The Beauty That Shines Within. I love that because that's always a reminder to me that that it doesn't really matter what you look like on the outside as long as you're a good person. That can shine through. Let's see what else there is. There's another one that I know that I want to say and I can't think of it right now. Oh, from O-Town, These Are the Days. Okay, so one of the lines in These Are the Days from O-Town is, like it or not, this is what I've got. And it's kind of just like, well, this is what I am right now. This is take it or leave it. And I can work on fixing myself for the future, but you have to be okay with who you are in this current moment, or else you're never going to be okay with who you are. That's how I take that line, and that is always a reminder. So yeah. Those are things that help me just in everyday life. I don't know why I'm tearing up. I don't know why I'm so emotional right now, but I am. Okay, next question. What is the most embarrassing memory from school? So I do have one, and so I was in, it's like, okay, so TMI, fast forward a little bit if you don't want to hear a TMI type of story, but when I was in 7th grade, just like think about how old you are in 7th grade. You're like, what, like 13? Let me think. So I was 12. I was 12 or 13. No, I was 11 or 12. What the heck? How old are you in 7th grade? Let's see, I started 7th grade in 1997, so I already turned 12. So I was either 12 or 13, because I don't know what part of the year it was. It was hot, so it was either at the very end of the school year or the very beginning of the school year. So, because I had shorts on. I remember I was wearing shorts. They were like plaid, like boxer-looking shorts, and they were like plaid, like blue and green plaid, like dark blue and green, and they had like yellow moons on them. Those were the shorts I was wearing, and I was new to your monthly visitor, and it just got everywhere. I got like, it was so bad. I just remember I was in math class, and I stood up afterwards, and there was just like, it was everywhere, and I'm pretty sure I went to the bathroom and cried. It was so bad. And I didn't know what to do because it was new. I still hate when that happens. I thought I'd have it under control. Anyway, yeah, that was the most embarrassing moment for me. I don't really embarrass too easily, so that was it. Okay, so she also asks, are you more like your mom or dad? I don't know. I mean, I'm like bougie like my mom. like my sense of like my need to like travel and do things and stuff, that comes from Jar for sure. But I think my overall personality, I think I'm more like my dad. I don't know. You'd have to ask someone else who knows me and both of my parents. Yeah, I don't know. Cause like my dad was very quiet and kept a lot in, but then when he exploded, he exploded. And that's me. Most of you have never seen the explosion, and just consider yourselves lucky. So yeah, I don't think that he there was no sort of abuse or anything. It was just yelling. He was more he'd get mad at the alarm clock if it was in the wrong space. He never really yelled at us. Well, not me, 'cause I'm an angel. Anyway. But yeah, I think that I'm a lot like him. I do. at least somewhat. Let's see. Then she also says, speaking of Jar, she says, when and how did you start calling your mom Jar? And then she says, by the way, hi. I don't know. I don't know when I started saying Jar. I'm more just say Jar if I'm talking about her, or if I need to get her attention, because if you're somewhere and you're just yelling mom, a lot, that could be anyone. Like, a lot of people yell mom, but like if you yell Jer, let's go, then she knows that it's her and she follows along. So it's helpful for that. But also it was like she does silly things sometimes, and then it's like it was always like we'd be like, oh Jer. So like that's kind of how it started. Also, I mean, like, everyone else calls her Jer. Like, everyone in her family. I mean, my sister, Stacy, calls her Jer because that's her stepmom. So, I don't know. And, like, I call her mom a lot, and mommy, and mama. Like, I call her all the names under the sun. But it was definitely, I don't know exactly when, but it was for sure already, like, adult age. I don't know when exactly, though. Let's see. Then she says, what do you think is your best feature? I think that my smile is my best feature. Yeah, that's it. I think I have nice hair also. So, my smile and my hair. Only sometimes I think I like my hair, but my smile for sure. Oh, and I have a good laugh. And that's it. That's like the only things that I think are my good features. Like everything else I think is a bad feature. Or just like neutral. Whatever. But I guess is a laugh a feature? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know, maybe. Is it a physical feature? Then just my smile. And my hair. Okay. Do you have any secrets that nobody knows? Well, if people knew them, they wouldn't be secrets. Duh. No, I mean, I have some secrets that, like, very few people know. And yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of an open book, so I'm willing to share things pretty easily. So if anyone wanted to know anything that would be like secret-ish material, then I'll tell them. Like I won't not share. So I don't know. Like I don't know if there's anything that like no one knows except for me. Like I have to tell someone everything. Like there are some people that know like pretty much every single thing about me. But that doesn't mean that it's not like secret to most people, you know? Does that make sense? Yeah. So I don't think there's anything that no one knows. And I think that's it. I think that I went through all the things that are on here on this list. I made it under 20 minutes. I mean, that's good enough. So if you made it this far into this video, I thank you so much for watching along and humoring me. Yeah. So I guess that's going to be it for me for today. I can only ramble on for so long, right? All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.